This is a Pajero 2009. I'll be servicing the oil and the automatic transmission. This is the oil filter for the oil. This is used to take the oil filter off. If you don't have that, just use a rope. This is the socket to remove it. Over here I got the new filter for the transmission. This stupid thing here. Okay, let's begin. The first thing you have to do when you're changing the oil on this is you have to take the stone guard off. Right, pretty easy to do. 4, 12 or 13 mil bolts. Check that. I can't see well anymore at my age. And there's the bolts. Okay. What I'll do is I'll turn it off for now. Well, I'll take it off and then I'll take it to the next stage. You don't need to see that. Okay, next stage. You've taken off your filter, your stone guard. There's this bolt here. I can't see what it's happening. Let's have a look. See that bolt? I think it's the 17. Yes, correct. All right, get an oil pan. There's an oil pan. These things take about 10 litres. Not exactly right, 10 litres. I don't know, 9.2 I think. Okay, I'll stop recording and I'll come back to this. Okay, next you have to take out the oil filter. This is the machine that I use. It's rubber one. It's very gentle. I use this quite a lot because a lot of cars you can't get the thing. This is rubber, won't damage anything. Let me see if I can get you the oil filter here and you can see it. There's the oil filter. Where is it? Oh, we just passed it. There's the oil filter. Okay. Let's stop recording. Okay, whenever you come to do an oil change, always check for this. This is very, very important. Make sure that ring is on there. See it? I've got to make sure that I can see it. If that ring is stuck onto that and you put the new oil filter onto it, it'll leak. See? The new oil filter, the wrong one, might be same. Yeah, it's the same. Oh, this new one has a plug in the bottom to release the oil. The top's exactly the same. This is Z372NM. There's the oil filter. WZ372NM. Alright. This one comes, so when you wanna, I don't know if that screws up, but we're not interested in that. We just take them off. So it's always important whenever you buy these, right? Always make sure that the seal in any oil change, the first thing you check is that seal there is come off. Can you see? Oh, there's the seal. I'll take it off for you. See? If it's still on where the oil filter screws on, it'll leak oil. Remember that. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to fill this up with a bit of oil. Clean where it's supposed to go. There's the oil. Make sure it's straight back on. You don't have to fill it all the way, philosophers with philosophy. Oh my God, how do we open this? Okay, back in a second. Okay, what I've got to do now is I've got to fill. What I've done is I cut the top off a bottle. It gives me a funnel. The bigger the bottle, the better, the easier. You can get with huge bottles. Then I've got to pour the oil in. I'll put in about 7 litres now. I'm guessing there's about a litre inside the oil filter. I'll get back to you once I pour in 7 litres. Always pour in 7 litres because don't say I'll put it on the ground and then I'll pour in the oil, because what happens is you'll forget. Someone comes to start it, you burn out an engine. So always make sure when it leaves, the 7 litres is more than enough for it to not get engine damage. These take about 9.2 with the filter. Put the oil in, I put in 7 litres, and I have not put the sump back in. Alright, and that oil came with the filter. Nothing is dripping. But I'll leave it overnight to see if it's dripping. I'm not in a hurry. Normally you can just bolt the stone tray straight back on, but I won't. I'll clean everything, clean it really good, and then leave it sit overnight and see if anything is dripping. See, the way the four-wheel drive is sitting now, all the oil is going to the back of the gearbox. Probably you'll get a drop every week or so, because the oil seal is only really designed to push it back once the engine is rotating. But if it sits at an angle for a while, eventually some couple of drops of oil will go through. So so far, we'll find out tomorrow morning anyway. Tomorrow I'll be doing the service on the automatic. Right, I'll put that on, but I've already done one on a Triton. They're virtually the same box, MN, NM, exactly the same box. It's different bell housing. Okay, bye-bye.